guys, I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share to all your friends and put it on all your social medias. As always, all my links are below, and without further ado, this is my hospital experience. I wanted to make this video to share the story of my injury because I've realised life's too short to waste days and plod along. I also hope that this will inspire you to make every day count because you don't know what will happen tomorrow, because this happened to me so suddenly and you would have never have guessed. But also, if you're suffering from an injury or an illness, just know that it gets better and to keep fighting and stay strong. The full story is all on my blog, so this will just be a summary, otherwise it'll be like an hour long. But if you want to read that, the link is always below. So it all started on March 2nd of this year when I woke up one morning, reached for my hairbrush, and I got pain all down my left side, and eventually over the course of that day it all paralysed down my left side. It turned out I had slipped my disc and trapped my sciatica nerve, so I was crippled, I couldn't walk, I couldn't eat anything, and I lost 1.5 stone in weight, which is a dramatic amount considering I didn't weigh that much to begin with. 3 weeks passed and I went to the doctors for a checkup. He said I wasn't improving and sent me straight to A&E, and this is what happened from there.
Hey guys, I know I look terrible, but I just want to explain to you what's been happening the last couple of days. Monday, I had to go back to the doctors. As soon as he saw me, he was like, right, no, this is an emergency case. Go straight to A&E. So I did. Went to A&E, got in straight away, and then had to wait for a doctor for hours. And then I got admitted. They moved me to a side room, so I'm lucky in that way. I've got my own room, which is pretty much just this. That's pretty much just the room. I got put in here at 4 in the morning, and then I woke up at 9-ish to a room full of doctors. Like, hey, yeah, let's examine you, and you've just woke up 2 seconds ago. So yeah, it wasn't fun to wake up like that this morning. And then I went for an MRI today, which was a pleasurable experience. I am quite claustrophobic, so I didn't really enjoy that. And yesterday I had so many x-rays. I got knee pain, hip pain and back pain, and they don't know what it is. Hopefully I'll be that out tomorrow. Like, hopefully.
How wrong was I? Now we move on to the next clip, which was about a week later.
Hey guys, so since I last vlogged, a lot of things have happened. Basically, I got my MRI results back and they said that I've got an abscess in my back and I have an infection in my hip. So then I had to go for another MRI, which then zoomed in basically on the abscess. So then I got moved to another hospital because I was meant to have surgery to drain the abscess in my back, which I hated being there because I had my private room here and everybody here in Burton is so lovely and so nice and will do anything for you, and in Birmingham it's completely different, and I was on a massive ward of like 25 each side and I got no sleep. The food was always cold. The service there, it was really bad. They just weren't very nice. They just treated it as a job, so I really didn't enjoy being there. But basically I was there, and then the doctors and consultants there looked at my MRI and they were like, yeah, actually I think it's too small to drain, so we'll just keep you on antibiotics here for another week, and then we'll give you another MRI next week and see if it shrinks with antibiotics. And I was like, well, I could have done that in Burton, so can I go home? Thankfully, I got transferred back to Burton. I'm going to be on antibiotics every 6 hours until Tuesday, and I've got another MRI on Tuesday to see if it shrinks. If it shrinks down with antibiotics, then I'm going to be on antibiotics for longer. And then if it doesn't shrink, then I go back to Birmingham for surgery and they're going to drain it. Hey guys, so I've just been for my MRI today, and basically they want to move me to another hospital so that is more specialised for spinal injuries. So I'm pretty much saying goodbye to my room and I'm probably going to go back onto a ward. So let me just show you my room before I go.
Now, this next clip is when I actually moved to that hospital, and here's what I had to say.
Hey guys, so I moved to the other hospital and thankfully I got my own private room with a bathroom and everything, which is a real lifesaver when you can't really walk. Right now I'm just sitting in this kind of childish outside area thing, just for a bit of serenity and peace. I've been here now for about 4 days. As soon as I got here, the day after, I had a ultrasound. So I had samples taken from my abscess, and basically that involves a needle going into my back and then drawing out whatever they can from the abscess, but they couldn't draw anything out because now my abscess is gone, thank God. It's just a little bit of inflammation there, so that's why it's a bit sore still. And then my infection rate was 75% and now it's 16, so that's going down a lot, and that's why I can walk a bit more freely. And I don't have anybody out here with me to kind of hold my hand when I have to walk, which is brilliant, to be honest, because my hip is getting a lot better, and so is my knee. I can straighten my leg out and stuff now. Yeah, and then after that I had to have a brain scan. They said everything's a-okay up in the noggin, so that's brilliant, because they thought it might go up the spine and into the brain. And then yeah, so now I'm just on antibiotics for the next couple of days. So yeah, they just want to track the progress, and I'm having physio and stuff, and physio is helping amazingly. And they basically said because my infection's been there so long, it's been there about a month, the muscle in my hip is shrunk so much, so that's why I'm having trouble to walk. So what they've got to do is they've got to do physio, but if physio doesn't work, then I've got to have an operation to stretch it back out. So I'm praying that physio works, because I'm not really a fan of operations.
Overall, I was in hospital for a month, and now this clip is on the day that I got to go home.
Hey guys, so the day has finally come. I'm finally allowed to go home. Since I last vlogged, basically I've moved back to my old hospital, got a different room though. This one's all spacey, kind of themed, kind of lame, but it's alright. I've just had IVs really through a cannula. Thankfully I haven't got a cannula in now, because like last night, my hand started swelling up. You can't really see it on camera, but my hand started really swelling up, and all my veins have collapsed. So I'm just kind of, I want to be off it really, because it was really getting painful. Yeah, so originally for the first 3 weeks before I went to hospital, I had like a walking stick, so I was like hobbling about with that really. And then I got crutches when I came to hospital, and now I'm down to one crutch, and I can walk probably like 50–60% normal. So it's just about building that up really through physio. It's definitely improving though, so I'm really stoked to be getting back to how I am. As you can see, physically I'm getting a lot better back to myself. But yeah, I just want to go home now, have a curry, sleep in my own bed really. That's pretty much the priorities, and Wi-Fi. And it's kind of sad to say Wi-Fi is a priority, but I haven't had it for 3 weeks, so I'm kind of craving YouTube just a little bit. So yeah, for now, bye.
So as you can see, I'm back to myself. I'm back at college, and I've been starting going to the gym. I'm off all medication now, and all I'm doing is physio every few weeks, and that's really helping. So I'd say I'm really improving, and I'll be back to myself in no time. This journey has really taught me a lot of things about myself, and that I'm a lot stronger than I thought. So if you are going through something like this, or whatever it may be, just know that you are stronger than you probably think, and to just push on and keep fighting, and you'll get back to yourself and everything will improve.
Oh, God.
Count, how many times can I do my hair in this video? Freaking 100. Outro! Hey guys, thanks for watching that video. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video to all your friends and put it on all your social medias. Right here is the link to my last video. Right here, all the links to my social media, Snapchat, Vine, Twitter, all the good stuff like that. And you can hover your phone over this little icon right here, and it adds me straight to your Snapchat, so you can see what I'm up to daily. And also on Snapchat, every Wednesday I do #ChelseA sings on Snapchat, so you can send me your song requests and I might just sing to you on there. And finally, right here are all the amazing comments from you guys, and if you want your comment to be there, then all you've got to do is tweet me what your thoughts are of this video, and it might be on my next one. So I hope you liked this video. Have a good week. DBA. Bye guys.